This actually has to do with me.
Oh, it has to
Oddly enough,
yo, look, it's ALG.
It's
in
me
the
and
graphic right there.
It's
I like that thumbnail.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yo, the media captured you, man. That's crazy.
Man.
Yo.
No, this is
You
this.
guys said I look mad.
Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
Well, Twin Galaxies. There's a unbeknownst to me. I just found out about this. This is like a surprise.
Yeah.
There's been a controversy, debate going on for Twin Galaxies. What happened was, and this is basically over pause breaks for records. Like if you're submitting your score for a world record or whatever on Twin Galaxies, the debate is whether or not it's allowed to pause the game.
To stretch or
do
like whatever.
Now, last year, I believe it was in May. I believe last year, March or May, I forgot when. But last year, 2019, I attempted a record in Puyo Tetris, and I looked online to see who had the highest score, because I was playing it at work on my downtime, and I got this ridiculous score, and I was like, what the hell? This is the longest I've ever played. So let me see who has the highest score. I look it up, and I demolished this guy's score. I think he had like 5 million or something like that.
And you had like 9 or 10 at the time?
I had 10. Yeah, I think actually more. It was like
10
more like
million.
15 million. And I submitted that score to Twin Galaxies, and I went, through the guidelines. I had to look to see what it was, But the problem was that they rejected it after a month later, because I didn't have any video footage, or at least that's what they emailed me. They said I didn't have any video footage of my gameplay. So that made me say, you know what? Let me go ahead and see. I didn't want to do it on a 3D because it was on a 3DS. It was a Tetris, whatever.
Axis,
like, how the hell am I gonna?
Tetris Axis.
Yeah, Tetris Axis.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. I didn't know how to record it. First of all, I'm like, shit. I gotta get a tripod. It's gonna be weird to record. But I also
Twin Galaxies doesn't care. You can have like your cell phone.
Yeah. Well, I said if I don't want any. I don't want to give them any reason to reject my score. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick a different game. So I picked Puyo Tetris for the Switch. And what I did was I was like, not only am I gonna do that, but I'm also gonna stream it live. So I streamed it live. I played for about 3 hours and 25 minutes, man. It was a grind. I was grinding. I was doing good. I was in the zone. I had to do a few attempts because obviously it's not, you don't do it the first time. But I think it was like my third attempt. I finally did it, and once I passed the score, I was like, all right, I'm gonna see how far I can go. I only made it to 9.5 million or so, and I was like, all right, this is good enough. It beat his score. Let me submit it. A month later, they approved it. So I'm like, oh, cool. So I was like, once I did that, I knew like it was only a matter of time before someone else sees that.
Comes along and take that
comes
record.
along. So
let me get that record.
Yeah, every month I would.
What last?
Yeah. No, exactly. And I'm like, whatever, man. It's cool. It's something, an accomplishment I did. It's cool. And every month I would check Twin Galaxies just to see if I was still on top. I'm like, oh, next month I was still there. And then I stopped checking. Like I think I stopped checking in like November. I stopped checking. And a few days ago, I get a message from somebody on YouTube on their channel, and this guy's name is Salo Day is his name, and he basically very polite, very nice. He goes to me, he says, "Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's this controversy going on Twin Galaxies right now because of your score and mine. I was actually inspired by your playthrough, and I tried to get best your score, but they didn't accept it because I paused." But he's like, I noticed that you paused in the game, and they accepted it. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
Well, how many times did he pause?
Yeah. I only paused twice.
How long did he pause?
How long did he pause? Did he take a bathroom break? Huh? Does he have a stunt double?
Did he run and change hands?
But no, but he really put in work. Like when I say I'm flattered because I'm like, wow, his run really I inspired him to do that, and he played I played for 3 hours and 25 minutes, and I was like,
double that shit.
This guy doubled. He played for like six and almost.
That's crazy.
6.5
You didn't
hours.
inspire him. You made him want to beat your record.
Yeah.
Make it go twice. It was a dude from Japan. You want to fuck with their game, dude. If he's from Japan, that's their shit.
Oh no.
Dude.
Well, luckily he wasn't from Japan, and I see a lot of them on Tetris 99. I see them all
One of them sees the score.
I mean,
dude.
They don't know about Twin Galaxies. Wait till they see it.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, there's a reason why I get second place in Tetris 99, man. There's always a Japanese guy that beats me.
Yes.
They
When I
turn
play
it on.
Splatoon, I see the characters. I don't even. I try to find another match, dude.
Yeah,
I get my ass handed to me whenever I see that.
If
Man.
I ever beat anybody in Smash Brothers with a Japanese name, I'm
Yeah.
always like, yo, that's an accomplishment. And
Yes,
a half. I'm
yes.
like, yo,
Same here, man.
We're all fucked up.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, man.
like, y'all be tearing us up in
Yeah,
these games,
dude.
man. Like,
Seriously, I get
It's their
traumatized.
shit, man. They're good at
They're
it.
really good, dude. They take a lot of time. But anyway, the question now, the debate is, and he also informed me. He sent me a message. He said, "Yeah, there's a stipulation now with our scores." He's like, if they decide to just rule out the fact that you can't pause at all, that they were gonna take down my score. And I was like, damn, that would suck.
man.
And his score, of course, would still continue to be
Dang.
rejected. He said the other option, which is what they're discussing now in the message board, is that they would have another division and it would just move the scores over to where it's allowed to pause. But then the question is, like, how long are you allowed to pause? Is it like a 30-second pause?
What kind of garbage is that?
What's allowed? Is it like one pause every 2 hours or an hour or something like that? You're allowed to pause for 5 seconds? Like,
well,
that's,
they gotta
that's
get
what
their
they're debating
rules
right
and
now.
guidelines correct. Because
Yes.
if he, you paused
Yeah.
and he paused, you both didn't move from your seat,
Yeah.
and they accepted yours, they gotta accept his as well. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is. If there's a rule in the guideline where it says you can't pause a certain amount of times and he crossed it, okay, I get it.
Right.
But I mean, fuck if I know. I don't know what the fucking guidelines are. I mean,
Right, right.
But it is what it is for now. I mean, you
Yeah.
know, he's just gonna have to take that L.
No,
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm still a champ.
The champ is here.
No, but like, yeah, it's gotta be fair for everybody.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's gotta be fair for everybody, and they gotta, have a list of rules that everyone can read. Be like, okay,
Yeah.
all right, that's all correct. Okay, cool. I'm gonna submit this, and there's no issues.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that's all. That's all they gotta do.
Yeah, what's that
Awesome.
guy's name? Billy Mitchell, right?
Billy Mitchell, yeah.
Oh, my
the guy,
God.
the Pac-Man, and wait,
Everything. Yo, he had-
controversy for Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
had
Yes,
didn't they get rid of all his scores or something like that?
They did, dude. They got rid of them all. I'm not sure if
Dude,
they put them back. There was
damn.
all kinds of shit. He had a tour tour redemption or some shit. I don't know.
Wow.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's all there selling hot sauce
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like, dude, do your own thing, man. Like, he's a try-hard, man.
Dude,
I'm not a cheater. I'm not a cheater.
I don't-
Still live in the 80s.
I don't like
He's
the
all like still wanting to do that Donkey Kong, like he's the king, like
Yeah.
dude, okay,
Yeah.
be the king of Donkey Kong, do your thing, dude. That makes you happy. It's all good.
I just don't like the fact that he's like threatening lawsuits and shit on that.
That's
Like
crazy.
anybody who mentions his name, like shit,
That's stupid.
he's probably gonna
Well-
fucking send some shit on us because we said.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
he
Took a
probably
video down. Did you guys seen the King of Kong, right?
Yeah.
Well, somebody did one, the King of Con,
Yeah.
like he's a con artist,
Yes.
and they
Oh.
took his shit down,
Yes.
dude. They took that video down, like.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man.
That's messed up.
Wow.
Shit gets
Yeah,
real
man.
when it comes to competitive games, man. This shit
Yeah.
is real.
Speaking of competitive games, did you guys know that the Ring Fit Adventure, somebody was actually trying to
Yes, I read
do
about
the
that.
competing the game in one sitting, 18 hours.
Yes.
I'm like on easy. I'm like,
What?
dude, to exercise for 18 hours, that's
I would
ridiculous,
drop
man.
dead. I would drop dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
trust
heard
me.
about speed runs and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, like that's
18 hours, chill.
that's
What are they,
crazy.
personal trainers or some shit?
Sure.
man? Like, what
Sure.
the fuck?
Now
man?
people
They
are
run
losing weight
marathons.
with that thing, man.
Huh?
It's crazy.
They run marathons.
They run marathon. Yeah, yeah.
Yo,
So a
18
Kenyan,
hours?
a Kenyan playing the fucking.
It's-
I'm
Running
not
and playing,
doing-
like, I got
I'm not
this.
doing
Yeah,
anything.
I
for
couldn't
18
get it.
hours.
I don't. I see myself. Nah,
Nah,
dude.
nah.
It's
Nah,
like,
it's too much, man.
18 hours? I'm
go
not.
to the gym or something. Like I can't, dude. Like, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
I might buy it, but I don't think I'm gonna do no challenge.
Dude,
like I ain't gonna
don't-
do no.
Dude, don't buy it,
Don't buy it.
man.
Don't buy it.
Don't
It's a
buy it.
gimmick.
bro.
No, it's on sale for like $20. Look at that shit.
No, don't buy. You
Yeah.
got the freaking what was it? The
Wii
the
Balance
Wii
Fit-
that you
the
don't
Wii Fit
even.
Balance Board.
It's
You
always
never
in
use
the
it.
corner.
I used Wii Fit U for the longest time.
When's the last time you used it?
Come on, man, I got no time for that.
Fucking lying ass.
Yeah, lying ass.
Use that shit for like
He
2
got the
months.
board and everything.
Yeah.
Wii Fit.
Dude, I remember when
Remember-
you played Punch Out on the Wii with the
Yeah.
fucking balance board.
Oh, I
and the-
beat that
and
with the yes.
and the
I-
fucking.
I beat Wii Punch Out with the freaking balance board and the freaking nunchuck and that
That
was
is
great.
hilarious.
That was
That
great.
shit, dude. I went to controller with the punch out, dude.
Yes.
I saw that and I was like, I tried it out. I was like, nah, it's not for me. I'm gonna use a controller.
I
Yeah,
love
man.
Old school punch
controllers.
out. I'm not gonna act
I love
it. And
punching.
Give me a
one-
damn
I love
controller.
punching
That
him
is
in the
all
face.
I want.
It's great. It's a great feeling, man.